So hello everyone and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade here on Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. And we shall continue from the downtown where we had done at least a few little things here at the moment in town. It's just a question what we exactly want to be going and doing next as we start up back here again, so to speak. So, any suggestions? What do we want to do? So then any ideas? Maybe we should go and visit in the bar at least, considering we have very low amount of blood. Possibly. That could be a good idea, to visit these places. Yes. Place where we could get some blood. Oh yeah, that guy started to... Those guys started to do a little bit of a gang fight. I don't think I want to be getting involved with that. They can have their gang fights. Whatever. That's fine. I don't really care. Other than they are kind of... Let me just come and see if I can pick... Yeah, well, I wonder if why you lost him because you killed him. It's quite a way to lose someone. Well, apparently they're also fighting over there. Fine. I don't know why they got into that sort of a fight over there, but they can do... Yeah, let's explore the town. Right, let's do that. I just feel a little bit uncomfortable going and talking to that guy, for example, while those guys are just doing their can fights. Maybe now I can. Okay. Would be so good blood. Yes.
Say now,
Dinosaur
seen
stuff.
the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on? You ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
So?
Wow. That's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
Maybe. I'm listening.
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me?
Oh, sure. You've got my attention.
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
That sounds good. I'll do it. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
I don't know if I really need anything, but I'm ready right now. I'll be right with the briefcase, I think.
Yo, man, gotta go live with this turtle. This week on...
I don't remember where the... What the? Oh, frenzy. Okay, yeah. That's what happened. Criminal violation. You don't say. That's kind of a problem. Let me just get out of here. And just hang out away a little bit. That was some random guy that we just frenzied against. Oh, police hunting, you don't say. And yes, lol, that was random. Yeah, well, we were having so low amount of blood, that's why it happened. It's understandable, but still, I was just about to go into the bar and have some blood. It should have been fine, but it wasn't. Rats, I need your help a little bit here, because we're too bloodthirsty. You just had to keep too low blood level. Well, I was thinking that we would have enough time to get into the place to actually get some blood. It's okay. We're gonna eat while we are here then. Police giving up, which is good. Unless they never bother to actually come and visit in the sewers. Sewers are too gruesome of a place to come and visit in. I am kind of interested though, considering this was the entrance we used. I didn't realize that there would be something like that. As in, this sort of a thing. This is kind of interesting. I wonder where it leads, or where it leads away from. Well, hey, we got some blood. Sure thing.
Hey, where you going, man?
I don't wanna. Humanity lost. Well, he started it though. Quite clearly. I didn't start that fight. He started it. I would have to say, this guy started the fight, not me. I never started the fight against him. Just saying. Humanity loss. By killing a bandit who's been killing other people around in the streets, that's not a lot of a reason to lose humanity for. Now, if these guys would attack me, that would be a little bit different. Unless you don't really mind that I was just attacking that guy just a moment ago around here. That's good. Quite happy with that. Just leave me alone, thank you. You started to suck blood, yes, but I didn't start to suck blood from that guy. It was one of the guys that he might have rather gone and tried to fight against. Kid started to gang for. I didn't suck blood from that guy nor any of his friends. It was just random dude in the street, and he was already one of those guys who was beating some random other guys on the street. So really, prepared something to munch on. What's the agenda? Well, at least get blood. That's one of the primary agendas at least, if nothing else. Hello, hello.
No, I don't.
There's at least the sewerages here too, which is good. Maybe for some reason would need some. Okay, let's just get into the catastrophe for now. But we did get another mission too, when we just can get into it. The guy who we bought the armor from and all did give us a new quest. Fat Larry, businessman extraordinaire, wants you to acquire a briefcase being exchanged between the Tong and the local gang. The exchange will take place in a nearby parking garage. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. Would be... yeah, well, that happened too, then that we frenzied because we had such a low amount of blood. But we were going to fix it. Well, just get me out of here. Okay, that happened for me. It went into Windows again. I guess I can click out of the window somehow, supposedly. What do you like the place? It's like in a church, a bar. Have you been in a lot of bars like this? You did. Whoops. A little bit of a whoops, yes. But yeah, a little bit of team going on with all these kind of cages going on around here and everything. Hello, what's up? Do you know the place?
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Oh yeah, you must be the vampire, as in not vampire, but you must be the one cool that we were hearing that was causing kind of problems. Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who is this lucky someone?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
So, there's one way to go and try to solve this business if we say I too know him, I saw him recently. The question just is, what do we want to tell her exactly? Of course, the problem is that this toreador ain't probably going to be coming back. If he is gone missing, he's probably dead. So, but I don't think she would really take that news well. Those turning things are one of the things I don't like from the fixes. Yeah, indeed. I've had a wine in a church, but this takes it to the next level. A little bit of a next level, yes. Well, I do know him. I saw him recently.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
So I could just say I just saw him out in the alley. He was angry. He stained his loafers. If we wanna go and meet Patty outside there, I guess that's the best way, and we can hope to handle this girl. I guess we can still handle her even though we're not going to be joining the Anarchs or anything. It's just a quest, so to speak. Or well, she is someone that needs to be taken care of because of the Masquerade reasons, so I just saw him out in the alley. He was angry. He stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go back there. He'll be looking for you. Quest log updated. At least we were able to move her, but you have convinced Patty to go to some dark back alley. Now what? That's the good question. Now what exactly? Well, let's at least talk to some more people here before that. She needs to be taken care of either way. Yeah, she needs to because of the Masquerade issues. Hello. If I buy you a drink, I wouldn't be wasting my time, right?
I stopped experimenting with girls who live in their parents' basement back in high school.
That's...
Get lost.
Yeah, get lost yourself. Not a pleasant thing to say. Someone, not a pleasant thing. Can't talk to you, really. We can dance here some more if we want.
What?
This would be a perfect place to dance, right? In the middle of a cross, in a church and all. At least we still got the moves. And there's someone in a cage there. Just, nicely and all. Hello, Variax. Welcome with the raid. Hopefully everyone can enjoy some more Vampire the Masquerade. And, yeah. Welcome all 39 coming with the raid. There's some Vampire the Masquerade. Let's go and see about Patty, I think, first, though. And yes, raid. Hands up, you aliens come, everyone gets up against the wall. This is a raid. Hey, hello, Hugh, and Sarah Lawson, and Archmark Ark, and everyone, and Rube. Bad dancing, right? Well, this was kind of a fitting time. You just came up when we were dancing, so there is that. It's a good time in that sense, I'd say. What race? One by the Masquerade raid. Yes. Raiders, very much so. Okay, where is she? Where is the person we're looking for, is the question. Where did she go? Bad dancing where? Well, we were just dancing here in the church, so it's kind of a bad dancing, isn't it? At least in a bad place. Depends how you consider it. Not here, I don't think is Patty. Well, there's at least these guys, but yeah. Anyways. Where did you go? Is he in here somewhere? I don't remember where she went, to be honest, so there's that. What Bloodlines did you choose, Gita? I am... thanks for the follow, by the way, Moon Panto. But we are playing as a Tremere, and I've started to especially try to get closer to the Tremere Primochi, was it? So, let's see. But anyways, welcome Variax. I hope you had a great stream yourself. And hopefully everyone has had a great weekend. And welcome to Vampire the Masquerade. So, we did this Blake Bearer quest before from Los Angeles. And we also got the quest item, or this item from the Tremere Primochi. All kindred have the innate power to push their undead bodies to the high of mortal capacity, but only for the moment and at dire cost of blood. This Eldritch talisman was crafted to boost this ability. Blood buff has twice the duration, which is pretty nice. What abilities have you chosen so far? Well, we have pretty high thaumaturgy skills. Then we have pretty high scholarship, wits. You can see, of course, our all skills here. Decent brawling, decent well, I have a lot of experience that I could use for something. I could even just get the thaumaturgy to the maximum level, but I'm kind of saving it so that I can decide a little bit later on what exactly to go on and do. I would like to go and also increase Dominate ability. The Brain Wipe level 2 would be all enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. This effect wears off after 5 seconds. Also not bad, for sure. Nonetheless, especially the thaumaturgy when it's only for this clan is something I wanted to try out, especially to get pretty high. Thanks for the follow as well, Ninjari. Nice specs, interesting. Thank you. But yeah, it's been fun thus far at least. And especially I have never been in the Tremere household properly, so I very much hope that we will, for example, when we are going to do this quest at some point, the Elizabeth Rendezvous, we are gonna be going and informing first the Tremere Primoken, and hopefully that way we will be able to then get into that place, more so into the inner circle and everything. I don't know how that will go, but I hope that will be possible. Not sure, I hope so. Is Patty here? Question mark. Seems like she is. To be honest, this place is a pretty open up place too. It's not very perfect place, I would have to say. I don't remember what was my actually quick save key. Was it the... That was that button. It was K, right? That I put it in? Yes.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent? Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, is this the meaning that I should then just kill her if I'm supposed to actually take care of her? I don't know if there was any other way that I can do this anymore, at least when I asked her to come here. Good old Patty Bear, yeah, very much so. You're looking awfully dry. I think you need a drink. That is true. That is true. I already frenzied accidentally because I didn't go and take care of it early enough. So yeah, that's that problem. I guess that is something we can do. Masquerade violation isn't very surprising, however. And humanity lost. I'm not sure I like to do this, but well, protected Masquerade by dealing with Patty on the other hand, so... I'm not really happy to do that, but I'm not sure if there was a lot of other choices now to deal with her. I don't remember. I do remember that I possibly had some other choices to deal with her before, but I wasn't able to talk to her at least now, so that wasn't exactly a possibility. Well, I guess that's okay, even though not really the best choice, probably, for sure, really. But as such, we don't exactly have a great skills in talking either, so... For that extent, was this the area then where was the parking garage? I think it was, actually. Like, that would be the one quest that at least we got from the Fat Larry guy. Well, just shooting her would work, right? Yeah, probably, but we were kind of needing plot. Shootings are not a violation of the Masquerade. Well, on the other hand, does it really matter when you get a little bit of a... Well, of course I would have not... I was trying to do it when there wasn't anyone there, but unfortunately there was. But we're gonna get probably Vampire or Masquerade Redemption at some point, so... I guess it's okay. Well, anyways, I guess we will try to do this quest then on the other hand. Not that button, it's the other button then. To actually crouch and try to sneak. We'll see if we can manage to do this. Not necessarily, considering I don't have that much of a sneaking skill. But we'll see if we can do the sneaky way then. Trying to get to the suitcase and all. Can I go here? Yes, I can. And there was a way here. Even if these are sometimes quite annoying to get into. That's alone makes me follow you. There is not enough law for redemption. There is definitely. This is a great game. Okay. I got very strangely stuck. Okay, nice. got a nice jump. Head start, so to speak. Jump into here. And let's just try to be going and sneaking in nonetheless. Yeah. This sneaking is brutal. This is the most beloved vampire game. This is definitely the most. I have been thinking of going and trying to play the Redemption game too. The Vampire the Masquerade, the other one, at some point. I haven't played that one ever yet before. So I should play it at some point for sure. I've been thinking of doing it at some point. Thank you for the follow again as well. I see you have a YouTube channel too. Does this go up on YouTube? Yes, this goes up into YouTube for sure. There's the previous 3 streams already up there. So it will be going up into there for sure. Not sure about this, but we'll see. I don't remember exactly. I do remember that there was a way to sneak this completely through, but it's definitely not the easiest way to do it. But yeah, all my streams pretty much go there. Well, there's LA Noir that I played through that I didn't yet upload because there's the problem that there's a little bit of too much nakedness. So I was thinking that I should somehow take care of that before. But otherwise... Yo. They're just chatting away. Just concentrate on your chatting, please. And that oatmeal guy. What are they talking about? Drop this fools. Short fool. Bullet in the head. Don't get it. Alright. It's kind of strange how that can work, that climbing up. Cool, thanks. Gotta say goodnight? Okay, yeah, good night and sweet dreams, Ninjari. And see you another time, then maybe in the YouTube channel. There's quite a few great streams archived in her YouTube channel. Thank you, Tayunta, for the compliment. But I do definitely get to play these games a lot quicker through on streams. Some of my Let's Plays take way too long time. I'd say that's probably my first quality. I play some games way too slow. Streams are a lot more easier though, for sure. You can play them through a lot quicker. Why cannot I drop down? Is my question. Oh, I guess it worked. In the end. I'm confused. I went to make a cup of tea, then when I came back we were all watching someone else's channel. Yeah, I guess Veriax just sent a raid and you were sent into the raid at the same time. Well, others were there too, and Veriax went and stopped streaming for today. But I understand if you are a little bit confused, but we are in Vampire the Masquerade regardless. Hopefully you enjoy this as well. But yeah, Veriax sent a stream into here. Right. I will say completely different things or wrong things. Welcome Archmake as well, Arcus. And hopefully I do say the words or names properly now. That's something that I don't always do, but, you know, try to do my best.
Too quiet. I don't like
yes. It is too quiet, isn't it?
Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched?
You don't say.
Hairs on the back of my neck sticking up. Swear something here. It's like, what's the word? Nervous? No, it's forget. Don't go telling Jai I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoying.
Annoying. Not nervous at all. Didn't sound like that at all. So, you can end up 5 or 6 channels down the raid chain. Yeah. Okay, thanks for the explanation, and I love your accent. Well, thank you. I am from Finland, so my vocabulary isn't necessarily the best, slash my pronunciation of all the things, but I try to do my best, nonetheless. But thank you kindly. And no worries, of course. Explaining. Okay, now is the question, where do I go next? That's I'm not quite 100% sure. We're very close to the finish, I'm sure, but not exactly there yet. That guy is very close by. And that guy's right there. I remember this portion was more difficult. I guess we can go now. I guess this might actually work. Yeah, good. Definitely always ventilation systems when possible. They are a lifesaver. Especially when you don't have a huge amount of sneak. How much did I have sneak? 2. Yeah. My sneaking sucks. Sucks completely for 100% for sure. Okay, let's just get down here. Then I guess... would you kindly move a little bit? Just get me past here. Just a little bit close situation maybe, but you know, it worked. Then into here, always ventilation systems. Yeah, good nights and sleep well, Siren Loser. Maybe I'll get to watch you again someday. Maybe. But good night, sweet dreams for now. And have a good week ahead of you. Okay, that guy we could be just getting out of the way, I would have to probably say. This would be probably the best choice for this. Huh. Why not? I'm more than up to taking that little bit of a gun. I'm a little bit worried, but yeah, this is the best way to go down. Then on the other hand, that went pretty well. I knew the approximate way to try to do it, yes, of course already, because it's not like this is a blind let's play of this game. I haven't actually completely ever finished this game, but I've been very close. I've been definitely in Chinatown. Like, Chinatown is the last of the locations. Yeah. And then I was very close to the end, but for some reason I never finished the game. That's a bad habit too. Not finishing games when you don't do a stream or a let's play. Then it's like, well, I'll just start with another class and do it again, and then you always start again and again, and you never finish the game, which is very silly sort of a behavior for some reason or another. So I've played the start more times than actually finished the game for sure, because I've never finished the game completely. You guys are kind of close for comfort. Is there anyone coming from this way? Not exactly. Good. Good. Seems to be working out well enough to get into here and everything.
No gunshots? Don't worry. We can take it down easy. Last time I went down, man, you ducked behind a car and pissed yourself. That was blood. Oh yeah, right. You got shot and you didn't tell nobody. That's cause it got better.
It got better.
Damn, man. How come I gotta get stuck with you?
How come I gotta get stuck with you? I do not know the answer to that at the very least. Let us just continue sneaking forward a bit. And see about how... I think it shouldn't be too long way to go anymore though. I don't think... Well, I guess I'm going here. This is the best time to go. Better than any later time, for sure, considering that guy was just about going that way. Pretty perfect, timing-wise. Let's go. The dark ventilation systems. They haven't really looked into taking care of these at all, though, have they? Okay, I think this should probably be the last level. I think. Not quite 100% sure, but I think so. I do also have the command if I really need to use it. Thank you for the follow post, Darkasm. I think that's the way to say the name, right? I hope. Anyways, get up here. And one more ventilation system. At least. Not sure if there was even more. Doing pretty well though. No mistakes thus far. To be honest, maybe I should save so that just in case something goes terribly wrong in the very last bit and we go and end up getting ourselves killed or something. Okay, you're going that way. That's fine. I'm not sure how you are so bad at seeing me, but guess that's fine. Oh, more ventilations. Well, I guess I'll take a use of this. Then, when there's another way to go, sometimes you get, well, lost sort of when there's so many places to go and go through all of this, but you're getting into a destination slowly but surely.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Well, so close. So close. Okay, fine. Let's kill you guys then when apparently that has to happen. I'm like trying to think where is the buttons that I need. Ow. That's very bad for me. Okay. I would need the blood. I would need to go into the inventory and get the blood out. There we go. Just a very perfect time. I think I'm using the right weapon, right? Did I have this? Yeah, I have that on. Blood bags. Where they are. There. At least one but just completely blood bag. Just guys. Well, they are kind of fighting each other now too. Can we get that actual thing? Baseball bats? I think they're fighting each other too though, so that's the one good thing at least in here. Just let me just come and take care of some of you guys. Let me just maybe get some more blood. That could be of assistance. That was a very close situation though. They were very close to being dead. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, they're fighting each other too. Surprisingly badly in a sense. They don't really seem to care too much of me, which is a surprising sort of a circumstance. Didn't quite go as planned, but you know, guess that's okay in the end. Let's just get you a little bit further into there. I don't know, should I even care about those guys? Did I get the thing that I need? Yes. I guess I picked it up, right? Do I have it? That's the wrong place for quest log. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. It wasn't quite undetected, but you know, that looked like the briefcase, but maybe the briefcase is still forward. I think it is. It has to be, right? Where would the briefcase then exactly be? Maybe it's right there? I don't remember. Yeah, that's the briefcase. Thank you. I would need the briefcase. I could just let you guys be killing each other, but I think I'll prefer to not leave any witnesses then, when I have a choice. I'm sure that you have no problems when there's just someone close by just basically doing that, but... Well, you seem to be a little bit stuck, but I can't leave you alive now, I'd say. Gotta come and deal with you. A little bit of a bite. It's no problem at all. Okay, that's taken care of. Just a little bit of a murder business in here, to be honest, but couldn't really completely help it then anymore. Okay, I guess that's good enough for now. Let's just make sure we can be started to exit from this place safely. I think it wasn't any more difficult though, so let's just get this safe and also that blood out of us, or out of our way, out of our skin, because otherwise that could be a little bit bad if the people actually saw us a little bit bloody again. So that's taken care of otherwise though. So I guess we're just gonna be going back upstairs and get the briefcase to the person that wanted it. It's kind of surprising how everyone left from here in the meantime. car stereo. Oh, I guess I'll pick that up on the meantime, or in the meantime. Everyone else left. Huh? Suits me. I would have been quite astonished if you had got it quest done with your sneaking skill. I would have been astonished too. I did do pretty well, but in the end, very well, to be honest, so close to the end that it didn't really matter. It was pretty good though, getting all the way there. Perception, best skill. Yeah, I don't have a very good perception to be honest, but a little bit at least. Anyways. But I would have been very much surprised if we actually made it all the way through that, for sure. It's usually requires a little bit more sneak. With Nosferatu or something like that, it's definitely a lot easier to try to be sneaking out than, or sneaking in and out than with her. But on the other hand, I usually have always gone to the sneaky builds, so it's kind of nice to have a build that isn't as sneaky. And Tremere I think fits for that, considering all the skills with this too. This skill. Thaumaturgy is pretty aggressive with the blood shield and all. So. La devastazione ambientale urbana? Question mark? Urbana? Anyways. Let's just go and take this quest in then. Unless we got the briefcase. Yeah. Nosferatu or Malkavian, both are very good at sneaking, for sure. With their obstruction skill. What was the talent called? Obfuscate? Something like that. I'm trying to remember it exactly, but yeah, I got you the briefcase, dude.
Outstanding! Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. Alright.
Yeah, obfuscate.
Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
I don't think I necessarily need that. Sorry, Larry, I already have plans for tomorrow.
You're a little pale for me anyway. Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Sure, sounds good. Yeah, I'll check it out, but first I need to buy some merchandise if you don't mind.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
Yeah, sure thing. I will, Larry. And yeah, yo, we got the dinosaur eggs and all things. Yeah, it's really good with selling all sort of stuff for sure. I don't really use firearms. That sounds, I guess it would be interesting to someday also do a firearm build with someone who would be good at shooting. It's just that firearms aren't really that great against some, well, you know, guys who are a little bit more immortal, vampires and all. I don't really know if there's anything that I need to buy from you now that I already got the armor. Prescription bottles, fire axe. I guess I could buy a fire axe, but do I need a fire axe? I guess I could at least sell you something. Like the car stereo. Sell. That I can get rid of. Yeah, let's just sell that again. Just getting this all over again. Not gonna be selling the hand or the Shinkanto. Not sure if this is as good as the fire axe. Yeah, it seems like the fire axe is a little bit better, but I like the katana. So I kinda wanna keep that. But good doing business with you. Considering we just got information that we might go and have some business for the lady in the house here too. Maybe we should go and have a little bit of a chat with her too. Maybe it would be a good time to do so. Just maybe. Sarah's prime job. Slowly but surely getting through this thing. So, could I assume that you might be the lady of the house? Maybe.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Oh, is it? Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
I don't know. Might Larry have mentioned me?
Larry? Oh, so you're the Cleopatra Jones he was going to send over? Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
You can tell her you hate the turnstile and she actually gets rid of it. Ah, okay. That's nice though, that she can get rid of it. Intrigued. Go on though.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
So, what's in it for me?
Drinks on the house for a week.
I don't really think so.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Totally. Definitely, I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Later. Oh, I guess I should be asking about that. Oh, and get rid of that annoying turnstile, will you? Okay. It's at least told to her that she should be getting rid of this. Slowly getting through. But I don't think then... I think I used to do it so that I actually did indeed run away from that and not engage in the battle. I assume that's not actually a bad way to deal with it, considering she herself says that don't get starting any gang battles or some stuff. So I guess that's a good way to handle it. Not 100% sure, but I guess we can try that out. It's in here anyways, so as long as I do have to dominate, maybe I should actually increase my dominate just a little bit. I don't know if this actually has any effect in how it can be used in the conversations, but anyways, we could be using some of our experience in one way or another. Let's see. So first one, the target momentarily sinks into a deep trance. Taking any action against the target will awake them prematurely or too early. All enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. This effect wears off after 5 seconds. Sure, I guess we could be using that. Then forces the victim to suffer a fatal fit. The victim will desperately attack anyone who means you harm until the victim eventually dies of a cardiac arrest. Nice. The target and any other nearby all suffer a fatal episode. The last one here would be the blood boil, so the target's blood is instantly heated to boiling, causing him to explode violently. Others nearby take blast damage from the explosion. Sounds pleasant. It's definitely nice for group fights though. Yeah, turnstile is a weird choice for a bar anyway. Imagine getting through that trunk. True enough, for sure. True enough. Well, we just gave her good advice then, didn't we? What else do I want? I could use some more lockpicking. I could use some more hacking maybe. Sneaking if I wanna actually try to do somehow get past the ship at some point a little bit safer and not quite that dangerously. Reveals the auras of the living and undead within a short distance. Within a modest distance. This would be probably also worth it to actually upgrade. So if this is a modest distance, then we should be able to know better if there's going to be enemies around or not, right? So if we increase this, that should actually be a good idea to do that. Because the short distance is too short. It doesn't really tell us anything or enough at that point. So maybe I will actually increase that at least a little bit. Cost is 5 points, so that would already be 10 points. Hey Visineko, welcome to stream as well for you. I'm so late. Yeah, you will be in the archives then enjoying the Borderlands. Well, hello nonetheless to you Visineko, hopefully you have had a good weekend and everything. And if you're not gonna be staying for Vampire the Masquerade, hopefully a good week ahead for you and everything as well. But yeah, a little bit late for exactly episode 5 of the Tales from the Borderlands, but hey, it was a fun finish nonetheless. Let's see, so that is modest distance, lasts 24 seconds, this lasts a little bit longer. Realize the auras of all living undead within a large distance. Great distance, tremendous distance. I guess that would actually be worthy to upgrade a little bit more, so we would actually know where we're going and what we're getting into. That's just a kind of a high cost putting 10 points into this. So I guess I'm happy enough with that. I got still 15 points left at least to use for something else. But let's just increase this a little bit at least. Yeah, you still need to catch up on this game. Yeah, see you around Visineko later on, and future Visa, please check your posture, okay. Anyways, let's go and chat to these guys. I'll do the quick save, so we have that done. So, I could assume it's you guys that we need to be going and talking to. Hello.
Confession, bitch, send you.
That she did.
Money. Where is money?
Oh, she told me to tell you she doesn't have the money. Sorry.
No money?
You already actually received the money, you know?
Yeah. Tell bitch we'll be back next month.
I'm not sure if that's excellent, then they will be back. But on the other hand, when we have the ability, I kind of feel tempted to actually use it. Well, we'll see how that exactly will be working out when we just tell that they've received the money for this month, even though they haven't, but you know. No, not sure how that will work out. Never used that before for sure. But indeed, when we got the skill, it just feels like I gotta at least use it sometimes. Okay, let's see how she will respond to that. Ah, nothing here on the way anymore. Lovely. That is very pleasant. Let's just have a little bit of a chat with you.
What?
Pass on your message.
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
Yeah, sure, okay.
What?
In your office then. Well, hello then.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Boris, eh?
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
So what's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
Not really. Still human, right? He's still human, right? He'll be dead before the sun rises.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Oh, thank you. Well, when I get back, we'll talk about our club then. Yay, we can get into some club business. Is that nice or not? It is kind of a, like, the full cross and everything here in the church is quite interesting for the bar though. I can say that much. I guess I'm going around all the way now then. Oh well. It's not like it takes that much time, but a little bit silly mayhap. Can I get actually downstairs from here? Yes. That works then. Hey, laptop. I would like to actually have a look into some email from here, just because we can. Let's see. Can we hack this? Slave. That's kind of appropriate, I guess. What about tonight? From Larry. I thought we might get together tonight if it pleases you, mistress. Larry has been paying at least some visits over here. Seems like it. Alrighty. Well, I guess we will go and get ourselves a little bit of a silent partnership in the bar first. And my. Larry's secrets revealed.
No, I really don't.
Okay, well there's the Empire Hotel. I'm not 100% sure how this will all the way go for me, but we'll see. Considering the sneaking thing, I usually like to have sneaking, now I don't, so. Most mortals enshrouded in superstition and science remain blind to the vampires in their midst. Yes. Hopefully you have no problems with my previous visit here. I'm sure you had no problems whatsoever. Penthouse level then I assume is level 6. This game tastes my pure soul. Oh really, Toyota? Really? Truly. Oh yeah, I can't use blood shield here. I can. It was just in the previous level that I wasn't really able to use it. Oh yeah, maybe I should actually try out the Auspex here. If I can see any signs of anyone. Not sure if this will be good enough. Some people are way too far away. Hey, do I lie? I don't know. Do you lie? That's the question. Failed. Difficulty of 9. Is just a little bit too high difficulty. That ain't gonna work for us. For sure. Well, we can go into this direction anyways. Can we get into this room? Do we have too low of a level of lockpicking? Kinda, yes. Blood buffing gave +3, right? So I would need at least... Oh, actually, would I be able to then do it just barely? I'm wondering about also if I should actually get my skills a little bit higher on this, but... Let's just... it was +2, so I need to use 1 point for lockpicking to be able to have it high enough. So lockpicking was increased by security and dexterity. I guess I can put 1 more into security. It still feels a little bit shame to put it into there, but I kind of would like to be able to do this. Just barely managed to put it there before. No. No need to be moving that box though, I'd say. Hey. Doesn't seem that there's anything much interesting here though, otherwise. The blood buff does last a lot longer now though, for sure. Certainly does. Nah, but I don't necessarily speak the truth either. Well, one of us lies and one of us tells the truth. And who is telling the lie then?
Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon.
Someone watching television apparently. I guess we'll continue this way. I don't know which way is the right way. Which is a little bit of a problem possibly. I don't know where to go, unless this place seems like it's a little bit messed up considering all the fallen furniture and everything, so I guess I could try to go there, possibly. Maybe that would be a good place to go. I have no idea, to be honest. No idea whatsoever. This is also possibly promising. I don't know what location this is, but maybe. Sure, let's try it out. Maybe this can work. Come on. Just like get through that. Oh. Let's see, where are we? Is this Boris's room or is this some other room? I am not sure. Okay, have fun with Tales of Berseria then, koneessa. Good night and sweet dreams, and thank you for hanging around. Also, hopefully you will have a great week ahead of you, koneessa. Hopefully so. Okay, so let's see where this exactly will be leading us. I think that might be the place I needed to go in, question mark, maybe. Oh, I guess I can try to go and just talk to this guy. Sure.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? Just, let me in. Thank you. It's kind of nice to be using the domination skill sometimes, though, I gotta say. It's just nice to be able to just say, just do this. No need to worry about any persuasions.
Who the hell are you?
So yeah, what is this? What the hell? Why are you letting him in here? Him? Are you saying that I am him? Who the hell are you? Well, which one do I want to say? What would we wish to say? Probably just Venus sent me to discuss something with you.
Is that right?
Yes. It's a sensitive proposition I have. Perhaps your guard should step outside.
You want Dima to leave? Why would I allow that?
Why wouldn't? This could get embarrassing for you. I'm just looking out for you, Boris.
Okay. Iti tagda, Dima. Very well. Happy? Now spit it out. Make this quick, eh?
Privet, my comrade. Do your best Russian accent, yes. I don't know if I can do very well good Russian accent. Iti doctor. Dima, very well, happy. Now spit it out. Make this quick, eh? I'm not sure. I don't know if I can do a very good Russian accent. I haven't really tried that. I should practice, shouldn't I? Venus wants a dev wife and she wants you out of her alive.
Malinkaya Svolach. Stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
Spits in my face. Well. Again, we can easily just dominate. In all honesty, considering we can and we are the clan that can just do magic, maybe I should just do that. Then I don't need to be killing this little Russian guy. Or this Russian guy. And just say that just go off the depth. I do think that it, even if it uses blood, I think it fits our character anyways to just do that when we can so easily do so. So why not? Right? You will call off this depth. You want to.
Very well, Tovarish. You make your point. That is all. Tell spoiled girl she get nothing from me ever again.
Thank you for your understanding. Goodbye. Hey, he's actually alive. That's interesting. Definitely haven't done it this way before. I'm pretty sure I always killed him previously. I do think he probably would be a little bit mad if I actually picked up some of his fancy rings or so, though. There would be even money there. Now I'm wondering if I made the right choice. I could take your fancy rings and money if I just killed you. Though to be honest, what does one do with money? Need new furniture. Shop at the Sofa King. We are Sofa King. Great. Okay. It's kind of strange. Papers plus copy paper of doom. Well, that doesn't sound necessarily that pleasant. Copy paper of doom. Doom. Just for us all. Oh, I guess we did our business here, so Let's just go on and get out of here then. No need to stay here no longer, I'd say. Tempting Tovery. Kide, tempting, very much so. It was tempting. It was very much, comrade. So tempting. And I left those riches behind. Come on, elevator. It doesn't take that long to get the elevator up, right? Okay, that's all done. Thank you for opening the door. Goodbye. I'm gonna be heading out. For now, anyways. And then we can be in the business of actually owning half of the bar. Not too bad. Tavarish. How was the... Tayuta, how was it pronounced exactly, the hello? In Russia? I don't remember it. Have you ever played this as a tabletop pen and paper game? I haven't, but it would be fun, for sure. Would be sweet to be playing something like that, but I haven't. It would be sweet, though. I also would like to read more of the books. I've read one of the books, Privyet, yes, that was the word. But I've read one of the books. It's very interesting, especially if you consider how many... There's a couple of clans that don't even exist anymore, that I don't really know that well. But then there's a couple of clans that don't belong into Camarilla, and then there's way more. Like the Tmitse, the one with the started with T was in also the Sabbat. The Sabbat also had a couple of different clans in it. I'm just bad with the names. I always suck with names, but it's very interesting to read. They're also a little bit confusing at the start when you're trying to go and read about all the different clan members and all the different people in there, but also very interesting. I do like the World of Darkness for sure. Definitely do. Anyways.
There you are. Finished yet?
Yes. Let's talk in your office.
What?
Your office. Now.
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
I just said it.
What?
Silly woman. I just said that let's talk in the office. Ugh. Have you read any books? How well do you now know the game? Or know the World of Darkness? Have you played the tabletop pen and paper game then? What type of game is it exactly? Or how does it work? But yeah, we haven't... Soten Denho is my best friend, so with two people it's not really that great to be playing tabletop pen and paper games. So we didn't back in the day. We could maybe today, yes, but I haven't played that many. I would like to, for sure.
Boris.
It is fun. Yes, Boris has been taken care of. The debt is off. Now we are partners.
I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
Yeah, sure. You'll see me again and often, don't worry. Goodbye, Venus. See ya. Oh, hey, we got the silent partnership in here now, so that's nice. Okay, let's just... I guess I could jump off from here. It's not very human-like to be jumping off like that, to be honest, in my opinion, but doesn't matter that much. I didn't realize that there was actually someone there. That's interesting. I wouldn't think that would be the logical place to actually have someone here in the bar too. I guess maybe that's the actual, yeah, the music disco guy and all. Probably. Quite a pictures here too. Wouldn't think of them to be into the bar scene, but interesting though. But I didn't notice that he was there before. Ever. I have read a little bit of the rules, but not played. Yeah, DJ. Yes, that was the word exact that I was trying to remember. But that's the thing. Sometimes I just don't remember the correct word, even though it's silly not to remember something like a DJ. But I just don't. So, hey. It's good that I have you here, Tayota, to remind me about the correct words. Oh, interesting nonetheless. I didn't realize he was there. Oh, the DJ at the pulpit, yes. The DJ is at the pulpit. That was what I realized. I hadn't noticed him before. I guess others probably have, but I definitely didn't realize he was actually there. But, hey, that's taken care of. Then it's just a question, what do we want to do next?
Good evening to you.
That is the big question of the day. What do we want to do? So, we solved all of that. You have solved the body problem, so to speak, yes. We could be going and informing about that. True. Then there's this one that we could go into the Skyline Apartments, I guess, to investigate if we wanted to, from the Santa Monica. Happy to be of assistance. It's not like I always remember all the words either. Yeah, I just feel that sometimes I'm really bad at remembering the correct word, but hey, can't really be helped. I do my best to at least then explain it with other words, even if I completely forget the correct one. I guess I'll pick up that knife while I'm here. Let's just go and inform about Patty first, quickly. And, I don't know. Maybe then we should go and have a look into this thing. Mud Hunt. Named one. Maybe. Maybe that's a good one to do. Anyways. It is nice looking place. And then just into here. Hey, it's even telling about Clan Tremere. Whether dreaded, mustered, feared, or reviled. The Insularno. I think it was we should visit Venus for our money after every main question. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. It's good that you are reminding me of that too, Sotendeno, because I wouldn't remember. Hello. I took care of the Patty problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
Nah, maybe. I did what I did for the good of the Masquerade later. See ya. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We aren't going to go into the Elizabeth quite yet, but I don't actually recall if there was a lot of other quests here that we could get before that. I do think that there was some of the random places we could go in to explore. Yeah, I think there was the one at least, like, somewhere around there. Maybe we should go there, because that was a pretty interesting quest line, I'd say. If I recall correctly, that is. We could go and do that. That was very fun. Just for the investigative nature, because why wouldn't we like to be investigating a little bit? Is this a, like, abandoned house or what? And all. I don't remember. Was this something that we could just go in and... Should we just... Maybe I should go and visit in the Skyline Apartments first. Maybe that actually had something to do with that later on. Maybe it did. I'm not sure. Let's go to the abandoned hospital. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was just thinking if I should go and visit in the Skyline Apartments first. But yeah, we could go and investigate this place, because why not? And even say no trespassing, violators will be shot, survivors will be shot again even. Lovely. This is a nice business line and everything. Just lovely. Let's just go and visit here. Why not? This is an abandoned building. No one seems to be really worried about or caring about it during the night time. So why not? Yes, I noticed that hunger can induce frenzy. You tell me that a little bit too late. This is such a pleasant looking place, isn't it, though? I'm not... Oh. You are here.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Am I gonna be a freaking even more of an annoyance? Look out! It's right behind you. That would be kind of funny. He's already completely freaked out, and then look out! It's right behind you. Slow down. What's coming? Who are you?
My crew. We were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist. Haunted LA. Oh God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
I'm about to slap some sense into you. Tell me what happened.
Look, I'll level with you. We usually fake these things, you know? Ghosts, if that's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs and weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing. I don't know what's happening.
You don't? Well, wait here. I'll go see if I can find them then.
No, don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming. It's coming.
Just calm down, man. Yeah, just wait there. I'll come back when I can find them. Don't you worry a thing. I remember that I Francis first time with my Cangreal in the Boris fight. He died by blood sucking. Okay, good timing. Well, that did seem a little bit suspicious, if we could say. Quite some yelling and just being launched into that screen. But I'm sure nothing that strange is going on. Well, we are vampire ourselves. It's not like we don't know that there's strange things going on, but yeah, well, I guess this is a way forward, because I didn't see any other way. That's the room that we were in, so this is the ways we need to go. Sure, there's definitely been a camera here, yes. Was it here that it fell? Possibly. Possibly for sure. There's a staircase here, but we can't even... Oh, yeah, we can't go up there. Nope. That's totally fine. Let's just then investigate a little bit more into here. A lot of rappel though, I gotta say. So this was the place I dropped from. Or was there actually a way here? That I just thought that maybe there wasn't. There definitely isn't a way here. Did I miss something? What was the correct way to go? Ah, here maybe. Yes. This was the correct way to go. Okay. Just like need to get rid of this rappel maybe somehow. This rappel can sometimes be very annoying. Oh, seems that someone is getting tracked somewhere down and below. Seemed pleasant. Seemed quite pleasant. Just push that out of the way a little bit. And then maybe get into these doors. This seems to be exactly the place where the camera was and that footage was captured at. Just get down here then, I guess. Seems a little bit bloody maybe, yes. Just yeah, a little bit bloody maybe, yes. I do have to say that a little bit bloody. More blood. How pleasant. There's a hole there that we can go in. Or maybe... morphine photo. Sure, I'll take that. Not that it's a lot, but it's something. Then we can go into here. And just crawl into this place. And location. Seems very nice and dark. Pretty small area to go and crawl in, but it's all good. Not creepy at all. Place. Let's just open the door. Some of these items do go around and clip a little bit sillily, or we get stuck into them. Hello. Not sure what happened with you, but that didn't seem quite natural, no. I do agree on that. Yeah, that one doesn't open up. I guess it's covered by the spider webs a little bit too much. Seems pleasant place. Just a little bit more of every type of equipment. Oh. And, well, this is the door we just saw. Interestingly, that blood kind of disappears in certain angles. Interesting. It's a disappearing plot. Anyways, then who might you be? You have a little bit of a pile of bodies here at least, for sure.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Who are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death, you are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
Probably yes. That could work. Twice damned. Yes, a little bit spooky. I don't kill to stay alive, though.
We drink blood. I eat flesh. Kine eat food. But Kine think us a monster. Without remorse, they would burn our body twice over to be certain we were destroyed. What is unnatural for some is vital for others.
It's vital for others. Who are you? I did ask that already. I guess I could say I don't understand what you're talking about exactly.
I kill or I rot. For every night I go without it, I wilt. All things must consume life to avoid dying. You and I are no exception.
To a certain degree, yes. However, you two need to kill them when I do not actually need to kill them. It's actually pretty rare if you think about animal kingdoms. You usually do have to kill for your nutrients. If you're not talking about maybe plants or something, but usually speaking, yes, all animals need to kill to be able to actually live. Vampires are pretty unusual in that case. They don't have to kill, they just can take some of the nutrients. Milk, of course, is a little bit different, but at least if we think about meat and in animals, they definitely have to kill. If you're not a parasite, you need to kill. Yes, pretty much. Well, I guess vampires are then parasites. So there is that. I don't know if I agree. Who are you anyway? Or yeah, I agree with that. Well, to be honest, like all things must consume life to avoid dying. Most things, yes, definitely, most things do need to do that. Yeah, I agree with that.
This perspective is uncommon. The multitude see death as tragic. If this were true, so then would be birth.
Well, it kind of may be indeed. Depends on the way you wish to be looking at things, I guess. Who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Okay, you wish to be called Pisha. Why are you living in this condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the Kine upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
He has kind of seen too much considering they all were killed here and everything. It's not exactly that guy's fault, but it happens to be kind of the case. And yeah, and people eat pretty much everything. Pretty much, yes. Are you going to eat him then?
Eventually.
Eventually. What a lovely destiny that guy is going to have if we agree to the plan. Well, he'll never come down here. He's scared out of his mind. Forget it. I'm not going to send a man to his death. If it has to be this well, I'll take care of it right now. Who am I to argue with flesh-eating monsters? I'll go get him. What do you guys say? I think our character would go for this though. We have already been killing people to uphold the Masquerade. So really, this is no different. We are upholding the Masquerade even if it means that one more person has to go and die. So it's basically just what we have to do to cover our secrets and I guess the secrets of other things of this like too. Thank you and welcome to stream Book Alulal. Nonetheless, I hope I said that well enough. Alulul. Nonetheless. And thanks for the follow. Definitely help Bisha. Yes, I was thinking about that, so that we need to be doing that. If it has to be this way, I'll take care of it right now. Alright, let's go and send the man to his death. Eventually, that is. Well, that's a book. That's a skull. That body, by the way, got consumed pretty quickly. Only a skull remains. Yes. One skull. More skulls. More body parts and all kinds. Oh, how pleasant, isn't it? Was there a quick way to exit from here, or where was the quick exit? I remember it was here somewhere. This takes us back into this area, which goes like around and all, which is kind of silly to go to. I'm just like trying to think, where was the quick exit? I'm sure it was somewhere around here. Just don't remember exactly the position. Don't I really find it? It was a ventilation system. Does any of you remember where it was? Maybe. Because I cannot say oh, there it is. Just took a little bit of time to actually try to figure out where this thing was. But hey, we found it finally. Just took a little bit longer. Oh, the guy is kind of gone though. Doesn't seem that he's around here anymore. I got myself stuck again. This happened some other time too. Seriously. Just please. Please let me out. Great. I have a bad feeling about this, that I have to do this again, because I don't know if I can really get out of this anymore. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta do the autosave or something loaded and do this again. Because I'm not sure I can anymore get out of this when I got stuck. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Well, I guess the quick save is the last save that I had, which is kind of sucky, but... guess I can't help it. I ruined that for myself. It's a trap. It was a trap. It for sure was a trap. Just a slight bit of a trap. What did I do already? Did I go and tell them? I think I told them though. Yeah, right, I only needed to do that place completely true. Yeah, I told them. Then there was just this. Okay, fine. Let's just go through that again quickly. It's not gonna take that much time, but it's kind of annoying that I have to do it again. But my own fault for trying to close it behind me. I should never do it. Somehow I just feel sometimes that I want to close something behind me and then, oh, I'm stuck. How lovely.
Help me! Help me!
Yes. Look out, it's right behind you. I had to. Nah, I'm just screwing with you. What are you talking about?
My crew, we were here shooting for my show. I'm a psychologist. Haunted LA.
Well, that was a scream and a half.
Behind me. We've got to get out of here.
Yes, so I'm about to slap some sense into you. Oh, wait here.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, sorry. Just run into there, thanks. Yeah, wasn't it a good scream? It was a perfect scream. Don't you agree? Was this something? It's just a old television, apparently. Okay, just quickly through this again. Damn it me, why did I do that to myself? It's a great question. I do not have an answer to that. As such, at least I should be able to remember exactly the right way to go. Even if that isn't perfect to go through, but otherwise... It was a perfect screaming though. I had to try that out at least the second time now for sure. So, through here... It's not like this is even a really long journey down, so at least there's that. Good thing. So. There was a morphine bottle in this room. Or some pill bottle anyways, which I can go and pick up. Because why not? I noticed it was there. Good as a scream, as good as a scream can be. Yes, definitely. Roll through here again. Go through here, here. I assume it was, and here. Then you're gonna get killed, taken into the table, which is very saddening for you. Yes, I can tell that. But it's just how it has to be now. I'm sorry. And hello, you.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is...
Let's just go a little bit quicker now. What are
drinking
you?
blood to sustain your...
I don't kill. I don't understand.
I kill or I...
Yeah, I agree with that.
This perspective is on...
Who are you?
My birth name,
Why are you living
my stay in this...
in here? So are you going to eat him?
Eventually.
Eventually. Well, if it has to be this way, I'll take care of it right now. Again. This time, I will actually succeed. Don't you worry, Bisha. This time, I'll succeed. Last time, I kinda didn't, but, you know, this time. And save this time before dealing with tricky doors. Yeah, my problem is tricky doors rather than ladders or some such. Tricky doors is where my problems come in. I just shouldn't be closing it because it's gonna close anyways. So I wouldn't have to close it. But yeah. So, he's kind of out of here though. So, I guess we gotta figure out where did he go. He did mention a place, however. Or better not close the doors. Yes, that's also an option. I guess I've also played too much of the Battlegrounds where you sometimes should close the door because you don't want someone else to know that you've gone into there and everything, and then I'm here closing doors and I'm screwed, basically, because of that. But anyways, let's see, what did we have in our quest log about this? So Bisha, the flesh-eating woman in the basement of the abandoned hospital, wants you to send the TV reporter down to her lair so she can kill him. And he's seeing too much. Was there maybe a card or something that I actually missed? That might have been the case. He must have dropped something. I recall that he had to have dropped something in outside there. Because otherwise it would be quite difficult to go and actually find him. I'm sure there was supposed to be something, yes. Business card, there it is. I was thinking that I'm actually missing something. Because I would need to have something for actually knowing where to go. So, Haunted Alley. Simon Milligan, Skyline Apartments. Ooh, Skyline Apartments. Apartment 1, Los Angeles, California, 90201. This is a business card for Haunted Alley. The name of the card is Simon Milligan and the address. Perfect. We can go into Skyline Apartments then. Just apartment number 1. Apparently you have to low perception to see his calling card clearly. Yeah, I guess so. Should we increase our perception a little bit? We could. Just 1. I guess I could 1 point. At least put 1 point into there. We still have some more experience that we can spend when we need. Though, I do have to say I've spent quite a bit, but it's okay, I'm sure. But I just remembered that there had to be that item. Especially when the quest log didn't tell anything more than just about mentioning Bishop. I can't pick up that knife. It's just bothering me when it's glimmering like that right next to me. But no picking up of a knife. Skyline apartments though. So into here, and it was already apartment number 1. So not a long way to go whatsoever. Hello, guard. Bye, guard. Number 1 is the place we wanna go. I guess we have to be lockpicking our way then. Unless it wasn't that difficult of a lock. Seems the guy has a lot of books, for sure at the very least. Coasters. Nice enough, a little base, a little bit more stuff, decoration in a sense, considering there's at least more bookshelves than a lot of the other persons that we visited previously had. Nice enough, a little bathroom, microwave and all. More books, plenty of books. Is there anything nice in the fridge? Apparently no blood at least. Which I guess isn't too surprising. Orange peel. Ultra orange peel. Concentrated laundry detergent. By the makers of something something. Sauce. Peter's soup. Apparently that's out of stuff, but there is also a camera. Which is kind of interesting. And a guitar. So, do you happen to be here? Don't see him right here though at the moment. Don't fail this? Not sure what that says exactly in there. Anyways, there is a photo. And there is a computer that we can at least go into. Let's see about upcoming shows first. And I probably wrote that a little bit incorrectly when trying to write too quickly. Upcoming shows. Show 17. Show 17, Hospital Horror. A dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Totally. Show 18. Eternal Unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just a dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. Interesting. What about the emails then on the other hand? Can I hack it? No. I do not have good enough of a hacking skill. Hacking level number 5. So... there could be a password here somewhere, I guess. Carleton. I kind of doubt that there is, but there could possibly be. Could be nice if there was. Definitely the guy doesn't seem to be here though. So we're on the right path, yes, but Mom's Best Brew. Oh, there you are. Well, I guess he is extremely scared indeed, hiding in the closet. Poor guy. And just sending him into his doom. Well, it's for the best for us. I'm sorry, dude.
You're from the hospital. But my crew, are they...
Dead, yes. And I could just say, get out of here, run faster than you ever have before I change my mind. Or dead, yes, there are places humans should never enter, this was one. But, as said, we are going to be upholding the Masquerade, so... it was just a joke, man. They're all waiting for you in the hospital basement. They're so funny, guys, really.
Really? A joke? A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Yeah, you probably better go and do that. Exactly that. Sorry, and goodbye. I do still feel a pinch of sadness about going and sending him there, but you know, must do. We must do such things. Nonetheless, let's see. I have too low of a hacking skill. I guess I can put 1 point. I'm like always, well, I guess I can put 1 point into this. And yep, there he goes. In the death's hands. Would you believe me in that case, though? I know that you might be like, you would want to believe me, but truly just believe in me that, yep, totally, this was completely just a joke. Would you, after what you would have seen? Would you be able to believe that? That's my question. Let's just get into this. Ectoplasm apparently was the right one. 1. I love Haunted LA, fanboy Machi. Haunted LA is like the greatest show ever. I totally am gonna visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to think. This one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Springs, I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe had OC about washing his hands. Lol. LOL. Then 2. Holy shit, you suck. Angry guy with strong opinions. Haunted LA, my ass. Even if there were such things as ghosts and shit, which they ain't. There's no fucking way a goddamn werewolf could be hanging out in a Griffith Park. Just what in the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real fucking fools around here for it to hide out with. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Well, I guess this guy got his wishes come true. So, a little bit of a fanboy and then someone who could be said that very much definitely was not a fan. Well, I guess, yeah. Can't please everyone. No, you cannot quite please everyone, definitely. Not, quite. Well, while we are here, we could possibly also look into having a look into this Skyline Apartment 82. So, this mud hunt was while trying to find Muddy, Mike Durbin, for Arthur Kilpatrick. You heard an answering machine message that said he is headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments A2. The residence of Mr. Milton. Even though Arthur has got you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Also that lol. Yes. Wasn't it good one? Let's go into the second level then. While we're here, why not? Let's see, can we get entrance into this place? Possibly not. I would have actually a better way to do this, which I haven't done. Seems kind of a rocked up place rather this place. Quite empty, quite abundant. Like I should be using these ventilations possibly, but I didn't for some reason or another. Lots of car series too apparently. And voicemail, another one apparently.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Interesting. Two-man job. Doesn't seem that there's anything over there for sure. Nor in here. At least from what I can see, that is. I don't think that there was anything here. I'm just removing this because I just somehow felt that the need to do that. Huh? This place definitely seems empty. Hey, Kendo for advanced students. Hey, that's sweet. Guitar at least, I guess. Something. Few things in the bookshelf that we don't really look too much into or pay too much attention into. And Was there anything in here? Not really. No. Well, at least I got a book. So, Gendo. You need melee ability at least 2 to use this item. Probably should actually... Whoa, you really wish you knew what anti-disestablishmentarianism meant. Okay, let's just... I'm just all the time. Well, let's just use 1 point into this and 1 point into this. But in all honesty, I've been using the katana after all, so maybe I should increase my melee. But now I only have 8 points left. Welp, I guess it's fine. I had over 20 before. Sniff, sniff. We have a background, by the way, that takes 1 away from our experience always when we get 3 or more experience. Because we gained 1 into thaumaturgy immediately. It was something called Eltris something, the background. Just thought to mention. But anyways, let's see. Now we should be able to read this book, right? Okay. Gendo for advanced students. If you have gained the insight, willpower, and form from your first 2 years of Gendo, you are now ready for the secrets of the Gendo Masters. Here is the one ancient rule every warrior must remember. Only one can land the killing strike. Hit the kill zone or hit and nothing. If you cannot control your attack, you are dead. This book raises your melee skill. Great. Thanks. Thanks a bunch, book. So, we did hear that message. What does it exactly say in our quest? But he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at the unknown location. Across the street from a bar. So it's not across this, but it's across the street from a bar. So probably the bar here, the church thing, right? Probably. I'm not quite 100% sure, but I don't think there's other clues around here. Other than that... Well, someone really have left a lot of pizza here uneaten. Full pizza, another full pizza, and then one that has been eaten a little bit. Why would you just leave this all in here? Such a waste. Such a waste. Okay, well, let's go downstairs and try to see about this too, but probably should visit Bishop first, I think. The other bar where anarchs hang out. Yeah, I was thinking that it's either that or the confessional bar. One or the other. I should always get to the back room there at some point. But we'll see when I'll do that. I have time to do that later on, surely. Anyways, go to Bisha and then I guess check in on that one. I was thinking of just going and checking this first. But yeah, this is the... a Nocturne Theater. I don't even remember if we actually ever got into Nocturne Theater. I have a feeling we didn't. But, well, we'll see. Of course, we could always see the map here, but I really have used map really very little. I remember this place still well enough, at least after walking here a few little bits. Then I remember the places decently well, at least. And of course the first place I remembered really well. But of course for at least Ayuda, when you play this might help you remember the places a little bit better. You can always look at the map from the bus stations, just so you know. Because I suddenly remembered I never even showed that before because I don't need it necessarily. But for you, it's probably a good idea to know such a little tidbit. Okay, before I try to go through that ventilation system that was my doom last time around, let's have a little bit of a save, just in case something goes really badly wrong. So, did you enjoy your meal, Pisha?
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
Yes, I understand. About these artifacts you were talking about.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Tell me about the item you think is in the museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
Interesting. So, a century chronicle of a British platoon encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. And the other one?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Yes, I will remember that. As thus Giovanni is the one clan that... Was Giovanni the one clan that didn't even belong into the Masquerade? Well, not Masquerade, but Camarilla. I'm like trying to think. It was the mobster clan though. We can't be one of the Giovanni. Giovanni was one of the neutral, I guess. Or, well, they aren't belonging into the Sabbat, but... Yeah, they were more of a gangsters, if I remember. Were they gangsters? So then you can remind me a little bit better. I'm just trying to think about the... Yeah, Giovannis are neutral. So that's why we cannot play as them, because they don't belong into the Camarilla, but they are also not in the Sabbat. So, but also read from one... Giovanni sounds very mafia-ish. Yes, well, Italian line after all. So, of course, if it's an Italian surname, they are, well, you know, mafia. But I did read in that one book, I just don't remember, Fall of Atlas. Was that something like that? The book that I read about the Vampire the Masquerade, there was one Giovanni that was followed as well, which was interesting to know a little bit more about them as well, for sure. So, Voce del Morte, a tome like that. Yes. I have another question, if you would indulge me.
Yes.
You seem a bit preoccupied with death.
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
So what do you think about that? That is the ultimate dilemma and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is born on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing. Well, for us, the life cycle is, after all, that we are born, we live, and at some point, of course, in the life cycle, we then die. But what if life would be eternal? Would be quite of a different situation entirely. Vampires can live forever, as an idea, but they don't necessarily do so. Many don't. Did I have another question that I could be asking? You eat flesh and study that. I think I'll go. The excitement's just too much. Another question? I don't remember how it would work if I would have brought her another snack. Eternal life does sound exhausting. Yeah. So it's not that weird of an idea. I don't remember what I brought you a little snack would be, though.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless. So I guess we could get her snacks if we wanted to. I don't think I'm gonna start doing that exactly. I guess I don't know if we could have gotten Pasha into here. That would have solved the issue with the cool. Ah, you gave her the arm, I think. I guess it works. Even though it's kind of sad to be losing the arm. I just didn't know what we would be given. I guess it's fine. Kind of sad though. But I do think if we could have sent the cool into here, if we had done things in a little bit of a different order. Not sure, because that could be solving the problem without even us needing to exactly do anything more. About the items you're looking for,
Yes.
I shall be looking for them. Well, I don't need to be asking more of them, I don't think so. Never mind, I've got to be going. I think we have them in our quest log anyways now, those items. Yeah, 2 occult items, so those are something to keep an eye out when we go into the Giovanni Mansion and when we get into the museum. Yes, reporter had been dealt with. Yeah, I think that the problem can be solved this way. Yeah, a helping hand. Yeah, that was a helping hand though, surely. A little bit of a helping hand. Nope. I guess it's fine that we gave the arm. But I was indeed thinking that that problem could probably be solved like this. It would have been a kind of easier or better way probably for us to solve the issue, to be honest. But hey, it's done already, so what is done is done. Then let's just go and try to look onto this other thing that we now know of, as in the other Skyline apartment quest, that they had a meeting across the bar, so somewhere around here. Hello, the Jolly Riot, and welcome to stream, and thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy some Vampire the Masquerade, and hope you have had a good week and weekend and all. Okay, so it would need to be somewhere around here then, if I would be to understand correctly. Maybe this building, maybe this building. I think it was actually this building, wasn't it? Someone had car problems, I assume. Okay, let's just do a little bit of a save. Should I use the Blood Death, Blood Purge, Blood Strike? Maybe Blood Strike, if I need to. This is probably the correct place. I do remember we were able to go into here. Yeah. Okay, let's just holster that weapon for now. I don't know, maybe I should have for now the blood shield though. I do like the blood shield. Well, there's a homeless guy and then there's that. Looks good. What are you doing here?
Did you see it?
I don't know what I need to see, but there's definitely a corpse. The headless corpse? It's kind of hard to miss.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
What were you doing here?
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Yeah, what were they doing?
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Showed up?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Well, it probably saved your life. You're lucky you didn't.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
Cursing at the guy? What did he say then?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
Okay. Well, I think we need to make sure he will not remember this, because after all, we are protecting the Masquerade. So... But can I ask about the other thing? Yes. I hope that I can ask and then go and say the second one. Did the other guy come back?
No, he never come back.
Good. Did you catch that guy's name?
A dead feller called him Muddy.
Great. Okay. Better that you forget all about this. You will forget what you saw here. Leave and do not return.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Yes, I think that will be better for you. More Masquerade redemptions. Being able to just make him forget everything. It's pretty useful to be able to do such a thing. Just make someone forget. Oh, there's a head. Yep. It's a head, alright. Yes. Pleasant. I would need to get up there. But which way? I think this is the safer way rather than going through the flames. A little bit safer way for us to do this thing. Car stereo as well. And then a Lucky Star room key. Intriguing. So let's have a look into that. I guess we don't have it exactly in here. We actually have a lot of cash. Like if you look into that, it's piles of money. Kind of funny. Your bulging wallet makes you the undead Rockefeller. It's kind of funny when you actually have a lot of money, then the description is a little bit different after all, I think, than what it used to be. Anyways, quest log. You found the shredded body of a Milton at the abandoned warehouse. But Durbin was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star motel though. So I guess that's the way to go. That didn't seem quite very natural, after all, for sure. Okay, I have no recollection where this Lucky Star motel would be, however. So that might be something that I should be looking from the... if I don't happen to come across it before, that is. From the bus station, yeah. I could be having a look into the map here. Have a look if it says something about the Lucky Star motel. Venture Tower, the last round. Confession. Is it in the previous area? I don't know. Was it in the first area? Many monies, yes. Very much so. I don't see anything in here exactly. That would tell me where to go. That says hotel, but I don't see any other markings that it actually would be a working hotel, even if it has a hotel marking in it, or sign. That's also supposedly a hotel, Halfbrook Hotel. Lots of hotels that are non-functional. Lucky Star is in Hollywood, okay. That's what I was wondering, where exactly it would be. Okay, well, then it's gonna be something that we need to be solving a lot later, because that's not something we can do now. Then the question is, what do we want to do? What do we want to do next, exactly? How much is the clock? It is 2 o'clock, so we can stop for today, or we could continue a little bit more. Either one is pretty okay. Pretty much, I'm not sure if there was a lot of other quests that we would need to or should do here at the moment. Other than to go to the Elizabeth rendezvous. Report back to Prince before you go. Ah, yeah, I needed to actually anyways report back to Prince about that. Fine. Should we go to Elizabeth Dane? We could try to go through Elizabeth Dane still today. And maybe report about it to that Tremere Primoken before going then and heading off and ending for today. That is probably, that wouldn't be the worst plan to do it like that. I'm not sure how well I'm able to do Elizabeth Dane, all things considering, when I'm pretty unsneaky, if we could say so. Very not sneaky at all. But maybe we can do it well enough. I don't know, is there something I should do to improve? Could improve all specs. I could also get more blood before leaving. That would probably be a good idea too. Yeah, let's go to the ship, but first I do think that I need to go and take care of some blood issues. So, let's just visit Santa Monica quickly. Just for a little bit. I could even go and buy some more blood back just to be on a safe side. Specifically when I got a lot of money, so why not go and spend some of it, right? I think that would be an okay idea. Where am I? This is the asylum. Yes, okay, good. Now I know where I am. First, where am I actually? So let's do this first, then to the Elizabeth Dane and all. It's gonna be a little bit security when we have a little bit blood packs in a location like that.
Need a fix?
Specifically when this guy actually can still be selling us some. Actually, I would be interested to know, say, where do you get your blood from now?
Now that you let that one go,
how do you
I
know?
have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch. Blood comes...
That's kind of strange, because...
Need a fix?
I can still get the fix anyways. Yeah. Because it's kind of strange that I have that option to talk about that to this guy, considering the fact that I can just say that, hey, I use my domination to say that you will forget all about my involvement with this. Yeah, we will need to get to Santa Monica anyway for the quest. That is true. I was thinking that it was probably the case, but I wasn't anymore sure, because, you know, it's been a while. Oh, and battery problem can be solved this way too. Yeah, probably could have been indeed. Well, I wouldn't have been that comfortable doing that. Just being put into just being here forever. That would suck a lot, I would have to say. That would be a pretty bad destiny, I'd say. Let's just buy a couple. Our money. Getting thinner all the time. Let's just get one even better. Just because. Looks like you've got a wallet set for a night on the town. Not quite as rich anymore though. Quite sad. Very sad. But at least we got some more blood. So hey, it's all good. Blood boil coming soon. Okay. But hello and welcome to stream Kara Ashtaha. Not sure if that's well enough pronounced, but you know, I'm trying at least to pronounce well enough. Ashtaha. It's my nonetheless when finished and trying to wonder how is some certain words exactly said, and I don't say exactly everything correctly anyways, for sure. Let's see, would our little friend here be happy to give us some more blood? I would like it if she can have a little bit of a blood refill. I don't want to accidentally kill her though.
Hey you!
Hey you! Yeah, apparently Mommy's here to get a little bit more sugar.
Wanna come play with me?
Absolutely, as I said I do. Good. Completely refilled blood pool is very good news for me. Lovely, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hello Gnox, see you around. On the other hand, you can raise your humanity, yes, but that would be such a waste to raise it with that. Anyways, some more blood, a lot better situation for us. Yep. Let's just go and talk quickly to Lacroix and we'll be on our way. It's anyways right here, so it's not like it takes a long time to get in here. Anyways. So even if we were a little bit slower than we would have needed to be exactly, but don't think that was too bad. I guess I need to talk to you. Just send me to Lacroix.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
Thanks.
Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
Bavarian cream. Ah. Yes, Bavarian cream. Well, let's go to penthouse. Do you know about dance and humanity? Yes, I know about the dance and humanity, but it's not a big issue. Like, we have plenty enough humanity, even if it's a little bit lower, but it's good amount still. But I do know about it, yes. Hello.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I did. I did. There's nothing important.
How uncharacteristic of them. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Yes. I am ready to go.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good.
Yes.
There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay, good. We shall be on our way. We shall be on our way to Elizabeth Dane. And have a lovely time traveling there. And yes, vampires. Hello, Dini. Or Minnie. It was that I should be calling you. Hello, Minnie. Welcome to stream. Yes, I am. Yes, just drive. But yes, some more Vampire the Masquerade. We're going to be heading into the Elizabeth Dane. Hopefully you have been doing well, Minnie. And yes, welcome to stream. Hopefully you had a good week and everything. Hello, hello. Beaches, and then just going and heading into the beach and heading to the boat. Yes. I am a little bit worried when I have such a low sneak. Maybe I will increase it a little bit before actually having to be spotted, but we'll see. I've been okay too. Nothing too special. We just finished this from the Borderlands before getting back to Vampires the Masquerade, and at least in the Vampires the Masquerade, things have been progressing pretty nicely too. So yeah, nothing too special. Of course, it's coming midsummer holidays here, or midsummer celebration even, as we are I'm in Finland, and other lands in Scandinavia also. Midsummer celebration always happens in the midsummer when the day is the longest and everything, so we'll be visiting my parents during that time and everything. Hey, is that Mercurio or not? As in, I think it is actually Mercurio. Hello.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Okay, thanks Mercurio. I shall remember that. Glad to hear. We got it back home too. Never really celebrated in Patrickle though. Well, here it's still, we have bonfires always in the midsummer and everything, so that's something we do. Okay, let's see. You look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
I hope so. I need some info.
Oh, by the way, I paid a visit to our friends on the cliff up there early this morning. ODing's a painful way to go, especially when your kneecaps are on the floor next to you. What can I say? Payback can be a bitch like that.
I thought that I killed some of them too, though. Definitely, what do you got that might help me out? Some ammos. I don't really think I need the ammo, but anything I would like to ask about the info. I need some info though.
Concerning?
Actually I guess this is all the same thing, so nothing right now. See you, Mercurio. It was a nice chat.
Hi.
How did it go with the...
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives
I think I
me.
did talk to you
We're
already.
leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Well... Airport paperback. Well, good luck to both of you. Would I actually be able to tell E about the tin plots, because I did at least get some more information about it, but nah, okay. Just passing through then. Well, there's our boat. That almost looks like tentacles. Really, your arms there like that? Do you know about future game Fearful the Apocalypse? Same Unifier. No, I don't know about that game. Fearful the Apocalypse. No idea about that. Do tell more of it. And yeah, oh dear. Okay, let's go. Let's head out. Nonetheless. But no, doesn't ring a bell. Well, we got to the boat which we saw before from the Haunted Mansion too. Quite a while ago though. Let's just have the command ready, I guess. What did the brain wipe exactly do actually? I gotta remind myself. All enemies within a small radius will think you disappeared. I guess that's a little bit better. It uses one more plot, but it's not a lot. After 5 seconds, it's not a long time, but it just doesn't actually tell how long of a time it is. I probably don't have to get into a situation where a lot of them would be trying to find me at once, so I'll see about this first. Was there actually someone in here that I could be talking to? Might have been this first guy, if I recall. So, once you investigate the Elizabeth Dane, you need to go to the beach in Santa Monica where the boat will be waiting to take you onto the ship. You are to examine the current sarcophagus, find out what the police have discovered, and take the cargo manifest for the ship. And above all, try not to go on a killing spree. Hopefully. I think I was meaning to talk to this guy.
Yo, Pally,
yeah,
over here.
That's what I was thinking.
For Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
Oh, sorry. Well, he didn't tell me this was a formal affair.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Yeah. My clothes shouldn't be an issue. They do come off, you know. Yeah, sure. My clothes shouldn't be an issue. They do come off, you know.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Sure. Now that the formalities are out of the way, what do you got for us?
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
So where do I go? Well, at least we gained a little bit of a police report. This can actually be done very easy. What persuasion gallery was the big green bold option? I think it was the intimidation. Yes, I think that's it, because I haven't had it often, but I think it's the intimidation. Bolt green. Where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Yep, got it all. Definitely. I remember 100% everything that you've said thus far. What about Fearful and Utter, Cats, Raven, Spears in same world? Okay, so it's a game about Fearful and Utter, Cats, Ravens, Bear in the same world. Okay. Okay. Yep, got it all. 100%.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Totally, okay. Okay. I don't remember just the exact, if you remember everything, I'm sure it's pretty easy, but when you don't remember, it's not quite that easy, though. The right way and everything. Oh, there's a police officer there, so I'll take the other stairway, thank you. Just in case.
Heinz to Jacobson, Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. Yeah?
Yep. Just head out there. Look for the whales. That's a good idea for you to go and do. Can I go through here, or do I need to go through the other door? I guess either one should be able to work, right? Yeah, the Fearfuls are aligned with Mother Earth and they're trying to fight the Chaos Gods or something. Okay. Sounds strange. Interesting but strange. So how new of a game was it? And I definitely don't remember the right way here. Huh. Is it here? Oh, we definitely were able to open it. This would be the staircase, so I could assume this is the okay way to go anyways. And then there would be the security room here somewhere, possibly. Yeah, I think this is actually it. The security room. Nice. At least got here pretty easily. Not gonna be starting to throw all of those around. They got their radio here too and everything. So, let's see. So, lock. Let's look into a lock first. No. Wrong button. I don't remember if this is also Lighthouse, but let's see. What sort of a... Well, let's look at the reports, I guess. Vetter first. Location. Sea calm, air temperature, sea temperature. Yeah, that's all good. Status. Engines off. Deck cameras are off. Locks are locked. That we could be changing though, preferably. Control. Yeah, this is at least the Lighthouse. Not sure if the other one was though. So we could start the inside, sound horns, deck cams are on. Not quite the option I think is the best. Thanks for the follow, Wayne Heen. Or something like that, if I should be saying correctly. Oh yes, good explanation. I'm only really known a bit about Vampire. Other World of Darkness titles are pretty obscure to me, yeah. Okay, you got a soup ready? Well, enjoy a soup, Archmage. Arc, for sure. Then. But anyways, unlock the doors. All bulkheads open. Thank you. I would like to know about the reports. No, it was the lock. And that wasn't something I was able to actually hack into. So I doubt it's the Lighthouse, right? But I can just increase my skill for a little bit with this, right? Didn't this increase it? Do I recall incorrectly? Not sure. Let's see. Yay. Antonio Bay. Apparently that worked out. So then 10:04. Water's calm as we head out of Istanbul. Professor Johansson seemed very worried about the safety of the sarcophagus and various other artifacts from his dig. But I assured him that all was well. Captain's log. Then 4:04. Rough waters last evening, operations normal, but the crew seems restless. One of the Turks has been telling them ghost stories. I had Lieutenant Stuchian take him aside and speak with him. Okay. Then 10th, 14th or 14th of 10th, more so. 04. Rough waters last evening, operations normal, but the crew seems restless. I actually read this already. Did I read the previous one? Maybe I just accidentally pressed the 14 twice. Wasn't meaning to. 15th. Nothing to report. Situation normal. Okay. Then it was the number 17:04. 2 of the crew have gone missing, and I fear they may have fallen overboard sometime during the night. No trace of either. Lieutenant Suchian has tried to contact their families, but something seems to have gone wrong with the radio. We may have a saboteur on board. The grate holding the sarcophagus seems to have been opened. Not necessarily the best thing. What about the 19th day? We have found blood on the upper and lower decks, and it seems that at least 3 more of the crew are missing. The men are hysterical. I found a Turk in his cabin, curled up into a ball, muttering something indescribable to himself. Lieutenant Stuchian is one of the missing crew, as well as the radio technician. One of the men had a short-wave radio, but all calls for help have gone unanswered. Book 20 then. 04. I wrote it incorrectly. 04. I leave the ship to whoever may find it. This ship is cursed. May it sink to the crushing depths of Davy Jones' locker before there been whatever is tried to be set there. Anyways, that seemed pleasant. I think we read everything that there was to read then. That is very nice. Was there somewhere here actually something that I should be picking up? I think that there might have been, but I'm not then sure because I don't actually see anything that I could interact with right now. I guess there wasn't. So Santa Monica. Police have discovered and take a cargo manifest for the ship. I don't recall if the cargo manifest is supposed to be here. I hope you guys will tell me if it was here or if it was just somewhere a little bit further away. I hope it was, because I don't know where it would otherwise right now be. Then what would be the right way to go from here? Would it be into what direction? Would it be just forward? It just felt that there was more policemen over in that direction, so I'm not quite sure that would be the right way to actually go. I think this is definitely the right way to go when there's 2 guards guarding right there on both ways. So, not necessarily the best way. Records room, that actually sounds like something we might like to go and visit in. Yeah, actually, I have a feeling this is the place I needed to come in the ship manifest route. That is exactly one of the items we needed. Great. That is perfect. Would there then be... What door is the best way to continue from here is the question. Should I really go and exit from the security room upstairs? I doubt that's the best option, but I'm not sure. Not sure at all. This one definitely cannot even be open. It is kind of fun how this boat is even kind of shaking like it is. Like, it's not like it's staying in place all the time after all. Might be here. This seems promising. decently enough at least. Yeah, maybe. No, this would be a way back. Yes, this isn't promising because it would be a way out of here and I can't leave yet. I don't think we need to go to the deck at all. Yeah. Just then the question, which way was it? So record room. Anyways. What would be the right way? Like what's outside here is the question. And I'm not quite sure about what is outside here. Not quite sure I trust this, but... yeah. I know that we could start to be doing the sneaking through here, but that's definitely... I do remember I've tried to do it sometimes, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to do. To try to sneak through here. So did we need to do this or not? Can I go from here? I don't know. That guy is a little bit looking into here. I might be able to get there at least. There's two actually there. That's a little bit not necessarily the best. Might be better to go and climb from there if I do go from this way. Probably, yes. So was this which room? Okay, that would have been the records room. So basically I could try to go into here, for example. But what about from here then? The other way would otherwise be better. Oh yeah, I could try to throw this, wouldn't I? Then we could possibly get rid of that guard just enough so that we can go and past. That doesn't sound too bad. Though I didn't actually throw it, but I guess this may be enough. No, the wrong skill. Just be confused for a bit. This was so freaking close. That was too close for comfort. This is way too close for comfort. Just get up here. Okay. Well. Oh, Tajunta, a shame that you have a nasty headache, having a bit of a hard time participating, Shout. No worries, of course. You don't have to participate especially when you're having that issue. So I just hope that it will be getting better soon as possible, for sure. So yeah. So no need to worry about it whatsoever. Possibly better that you would even go to rest and then you could just come and it'd be nice if I could move this grate. I could possibly go from there, couldn't I? What would happen if I would try to just jump there and not actually hide? Questionable. Anyways, I'm surprised that I got this far. Anyways, I do think that you should be going to rest soon. Although this doesn't last that long, this mission anymore. Good. Yeah, you heard something, but not too big of an issue. Can I go this? Yeah, I was thinking that that's probably pretty much the edge where we can go. But that's good still. I got a little bit forward. Then I could try to jump there. Bad stuff would happen. Yeah, I have to settle to listening for now. Can't bear to look at the screen. Yeah, that's totally fine. Tajunta, I hope it will go away as soon as possible. Why can't I jump here? Sucks. Like, why does there have to be an invisible wall? Like, it would be so perfect to go through those grates there. Well, we did get all the way here, which is pretty good. It's definitely not the worst. In all honesty, why can't we just be able to do this. That does look very special though, that sarcophagi over there. So, I guess we could go down from here. I guess that could work. And then just wait for a better time to be going closer there and all. They do have a huge amount of guards over here though, I gotta say. Huge amount of guards. Just a few. That guy's kind of coming into here then, while that guy went into there though. Not sure that's gonna work perfectly. I'm close. I'm so close, but still so far away. I'm really surprised I got this far. This safely though, I gotta say. Pretty surprised. I just kind of don't want to even risk going forward, but I know that at some point I of course will have to. Can't really just wait around here forever. Should I increase my stealth just a bit? I don't have any points in stealth. I could increase it with 1. That would be something. Just like 1 point. There's no one in right here, right? No. Gladly at least. This could be one of the best times to try to be moving in there. Yeah, I think so. This might be one of the better times. Explore the crime scene. Sort of, you know. At least pretty close by to exploring the crime scene. When we are this close, I'm almost tempted to just go closer. Because it's like, well, we're already all the way over here. So it's not like that's very far to go and explore some more. But yeah, it does seem that that container is a little bit broken apart, isn't it? Just a teeny tiny bit. Would we be able to go better from that side? Out of here? I don't know. I can't get all the way into here. Does that make sounds? Possibly. I don't know if that's the police or if that's making sounds, but that's actually a very nice picture. I don't think I've ever been this close to this before. Quite a pictures, that is. Well, I think that's enough. We probably don't need more. We could have gotten that sacrifice scenery from the computer, but you just had to come to the deck. Ah, yeah, if I had the cameras, you mean. Well, I didn't remember that. But hey, it's kind of nice to come here, even though it's very dangerous. I know. Besides, we can't have it to be too easy, right? Right? Can't have it to be too easy. But yeah, this is definitely not necessarily the best way to do this, I would have to say then specifically. But I didn't remember that, as said before. Certainly didn't remember that. Just no one come here, I'll just go and climb into here. Actually, I'm doing this pretty well in all honesty. Whoa, can't believe you got that far with no stealth. Yeah, I'm really surprised too. Specifically, but like, it's not like I can remember any of this stuff. I'm so freaking lucky in some of those situations too. Oh goodness. Yeah, I gotta say, that went freaking well. With no stealth. No stealth whatsoever. Can I get anywhere here? This seems to be, unfortunately, the way that I cannot go more. Sucks. You can try to go here, though. Preferably you guys could be turning a bit. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. And we're almost home free, I gotta say. We're doing really freaking well, considering. We just had to use skills that our character is not good at, No, but hey, we did it, so we should be even more proud of ourselves because we are this good actually getting through this without actually even having any skills. Hey, this is what I remembered that there would have been, but it was in the wrong way. Hey, some keys too. Records room key that I really didn't need anymore, but you know. Crane release, rotate left, rotate right. Yeah, that would have been one way to go through, but you know. I don't know if I need to do that now. Maybe I should have a look into that though. Possibly. Considering I do have to go past a couple of guards here. Oop. Should I just use the brain wipe on those guys quickly and then just jump into there? That's the question. Which one do I do? I don't remember what those cranes exactly did anyways. That's definitely not the way to go. I could also drop down here, I guess. But they're all investigating that fence now there. Which... Why are you still interested in that little French? Truly? How was that so interesting still? Is kind of my question. Okay. Like I can jump into there. It's so close. But I can't jump if I am in stealth. And I think I would need to first do a brain wipe, but I'm not sure if I'm able to do it to both of them there. Oh. I'm not sure how big of a distance this even covers. That sucks. Just open the freaking door. What the hell? Why did that have to happen? Should I reload? I was so close to doing it well enough. I think I should reload and just try to do it from the other way then. It's so annoying when it's so close, but then, yep, the gunfight starts because, well, it's the problem too that I don't know how this exactly works, the brain wipe. I haven't used it before, but there's two guards here, so I can't command them both. I don't know how that works. I have no idea how that exactly is supposed to work. I could try this though. Still. It just kind of sucks when it fails in the very last moment and you get shot completely up. When you've done so well thus far. But, What did this exactly rotate? It rotates one thing from there. Yeah, it's that thing. Okay. It just rotates it. All the time. More and more. I don't think it will actually help us in any way. Like now it would be there, but it's interesting. You could cross here easier into that side if you would have done that, but that's not really helpful for me. So okay, if I fail still again this time, whatever I happen to do, then it's fine. Then we have to deal with the consequences. Did get really far though without being spotted. That's definitely not the way we can go. It's just a shame that I don't have any other item that I could throw away, so that these guys would actually pay attention to that, because I don't think I can really even run quickly enough to there to be able to just get out of here. I don't think that will work. Like 5 seconds, that goes by pretty freaking quickly. Yeah. I don't see how I can really do this. This is the better way almost than that though. Even though I don't think this is a good way to do it either. Unless we can go immediately to the records room, I guess. Which is better than this. Okay, let's just do it. It's kind of surprising that they haven't noticed me yet. To be honest. But they will when I start to move there, that's for a certainty. Just wish I could throw something there. But there's still that guy. Wish I had some other thing, like a smoke bomb or something. Just have a smoke bomb. And run. Run for it. He's so looking into here. Why? How can he not see me? Well, that's fine. At least I got out of there better, but yeah. It's just that they were in a really bad spot after me first throwing that fence. Well, we almost made it out without any problems. Almost. Very close to. So there's this one guy over here. I can get better out of from here from the other way. Well, I had to try at least, but that's all that I can do. Well, there wasn't a lot that happened. They don't know how far I was and all that, I guess. It's okay. It wasn't the worst possible thing that happened. You should really play Thief soon. I guess I really should, considering this. Just bye-bye. They just saw coast anyways, really. There was nothing more. Nothing happened at all. I do think that I have everything that I need though, right? I think I do. Hey, you didn't die, that's a win. Yeah, that's a win. I don't think I needed to talk to this guy anymore.
You waiting for your chauffeur to pull around the dinghy?
Yeah, totally. Bye. Okay, well, it wasn't that bad. Not that bad. Okay, let's go and inform first our own Primogen in the Tremere halls, and afterwards then the Venture, of course. Maybe we'll even leave that for the next time. Yeah, I was thinking that I should definitely have everything. That guy gave me the police report. I got the manifest, and I definitely had a very close look into the thing. But it is nice when there is different ways to go and do those quests. That, like, I can do it this way, or I could have done it with the cameras. But as said, I didn't realize actually to think that, yeah, if I actually enabled these cameras, I could have done it. But yeah, just didn't think about it. So it's not that bad. Besides, I kind of like to go and sneak into there. Just drive. Downtown, thank you very much. Alrighty. Then, Primogen. Not you, but the Primogen. It was this way.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
Hello, Heather. Been a while to see you, to be honest. That's hard to do these things. You look much better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Well, we got a silver ring from Heather. Well, of course we kinda know that we made her a cool, so we have noticed that all cools kind of, do act this sort of a way, in all honesty, so... Well, I guess, of course, Heather, I would love for you to stay with me.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise! I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be... important to you.
Well, if you wish to do so, wait for me at my place. I can't have you follow me around. It's dangerous.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Well... do that and clean up the place. My dear Heather, what did I ever do without you? I'll see you later. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm not sure if we made you exactly a service with this, but you know. Let's just go and get to our Primogen though next up immediately. Yes, this is the correct place. Let's see what we can tell him about all of this. Righty. Caitiffs are clanless vampires. It would be great to get to the inner circle of this place though, sure. Hello.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
I thought that I might be able to chat with you a little bit and tell you about some informations. Do you have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I don't know if I can tell him about this actually. I have a few questions for you.
What is it you would like to know?
I guess I could ask at least, what do you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus? Now I can't say it. Sarcophagus?
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
I did get some information from it, at least. Like what?
I will say no more.
A few more questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What is it you would like to know? Surely. What else would you like to know?
I don't know if I need to actually do this then. At least I can't see what I could be telling to him. Do you know something then, Ho? Do I need to go and do it like this, or should I then go to just LaCroix now, because I can't at least seem to be able to tell him anything about this exactly. I do not know, so I'm asking you, because I'm not sure. I just want to be able to be inside in the inner circle of this place, but it doesn't seem to be necessarily always that easy, at least to do. No, let's see. Let's go. Then to LaCroix, I guess. At least I don't know what else to do. We got the informations, and that's pretty much all that there is to it. We can talk to Tim for sure. Maybe after that I should go there. Yeah, I don't know what things should be told to Strauss. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe next portion then. I don't know.
Mr. LaCroix told me to keep an eye out for you, Coffee Cake.
Coffee
Said
Cake.
Send you right up. You know, I got a break in an hour, and a fresh box of crusty creams in the back. How about on your way out? We,
So how's the job, security man?
you know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, totally. I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him. See you, Chunk. Just trying to actually get through that. Okay, well, LaCroix first, and we'll see if I go and visit there again after that. When we do arrive.
I've said all I need to for now.
Oh yeah, they were here. You got here fast, my Primogen. Surprisingly fast. Your coat is kind of strangely rope, but you know. LaCroix needs so much protection from Chunk. Very much so.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Well, everyone on board was massacred. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Well, there was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Mm-hmm. So, what was that all about? Maybe after this, when we see actually our Primo can also visit in La Croix, we should try to inform everything that we can to him first. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, well, Mr. Sherry can't exactly man the front desk, can he? Totally. Can't. Though, that is true. A little bit, not quite the look that could fit fit that front for sure. So what was that all about?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, finding a missing Malkavian then, eh? So, certainly, I guess. Is that all? I guess I should be saying certainly and not what a waste of time. It's not like I'm working for him first and foremost, but, you know, certainly is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, sir. Now about Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I don't actually remember this part, or the quest exactly at all. Gotta say. Well, I do have a few questions before I would go.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Never mind, I'm ready to go see Grout.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Yeah, we need to keep up the facade of working for him. Very much so. So goodbye. But he isn't our primary, for sure, who we work for whatsoever. Oh, you don't remember Grout's mansion? I don't actually. I think I have actually some recollections now that you mentioned it again like that, but I don't remember it straight away now, what it looked like. Oh, now I remember. Wasn't it it was a pretty crazy place, wasn't it? But I certainly don't remember it properly. Like, when I get there, I'm gonna remember it. Or remember it pretty well. But now that you mention it like that, I do have more of a recollection what that place is. But first, when he was just mentioning the Malkavian and the crowd, I didn't remember for sure. Yes. Well, I do remember now. There were those weird, crazy people in there that we also fought. A lot of craziness in that place for sure. But after all, it is a Malkavian, so what do you expect from a Malkavian? But no, I don't have a very good recollection. I'll try to talk to you again.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Chat.
Of course. What is it you would like to know?
Nothing right now. Maybe we'll tell about Grout to you at some point. Yeah, Malkavian Mansion should be pretty memorable. Yeah, it was, but it's just that right now, when I was trying to think about it, I didn't remember it. Elizabeth Dane, I remember the museum better, and I remember the Giovanni Mansion better in my mind immediately, and then I didn't remember this immediately, even though it is a very memorable place. But then for some reason it just didn't come into my mind. Not sure why, but it just didn't. Would there be some new emails if we went into our home? I wonder. We could try to check there, considering even we got our little cool rent there. Hannah was the name, right? I think I'll go there and then I could be ending for the day and just go into Crowd's mansion, yes. We can't exactly go to Hollywood yet, but to Crowd's mansion. I think that's going to be the first / next thing we do then when we continue the stream.
Lovely evening.
Yeah, very lovely evening, ain't it? Ain't it just? Very lovely. Yes, our cool header. Yes, and I guess the apartment was still here. At least there was no mention that our apartment would have changed yet. So that's why I'm thinking that it's still possibly here. Nothing there, not that I'm very surprised about that. Still. Hey, my perception is just a little bit better. Hey, I would have the spare key there. Yeah, Heather is here. Hello. Not a very fancy place, but you know.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting here just like you asked. Your place is, nice.
Yeah, real nice. I didn't decorate it.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
Well... I probably should inform her. There's something you should know before we go on.
Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around?
No. No, you survived because of my blood. I'm a vampire. You are bound to me.
What? You're joking, right? That's like slang for something like catcher or some fetish term, right? Not like a blah, blah, vampire, right?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. My blood commings with your own. A turn for you is a cool.
No. No, there's no such thing. This isn't funny anymore.
Don't worry, my sweet pet. I will protect you. I will make you feel incredible, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember either if we should have gotten the new apartment right after Dane or later.
You will. I do love you so much. Whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you.
Yes. Yes, always know that I adore you. I share my blood with only you, dear Heather.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
Well, I am kind of feeling famished. Share your blood with mine. Or me. Well, I should have also asked about Heather herself. I would actually like to know. I was just thinking that we actually would really need some blood more too, to be honest. Thank you, kindly. That was very much appreciated. Anyways. Let's have a look into here if we have any email. There is 2 unread, apparently. After Hollywood. I'm sure it wasn't that late. Yeah, it's kind of surprising how late it actually is. I didn't remember either that it was so late. But hey, some more info here. So, repeat favors from Mercurio. Stop by my apartment when you get a chance. I'll set you up. Mercurio. 8. Don't touch the butter. What? Don't touch the butter. Brock, you silly little puppy VTM. Don't touch the butter. The new extreme sport that's been sweeping the nation is now on the limited edition DVD. What superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Marguerite Mike Davenport as they use every bit of the restraint in their body to not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to www.don'ttouchthebutter.btm. Hey, what do you like about that? I think that would be a worthy show to go and watch. Absolutely. Hey, you're up. Do you want to tell me about yourself a little bit, Heather?
Anything I can do for you?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Me? I'm not so special, you know? I go to college. I'm majoring in fashion design. I think I'm pretty creative. I just started school a year late because my parents died. Car crash. I didn't really have anyone special in my life until you came along.
I'm sorry about your parents. How sad. Don't worry, I'm here for you, dearest Heather. So, wait here. Don't worry, I'll be back. Okay, well, we read the emails. We're going to be going into the Crazy Mansion. Then next time, next Sunday there will not be the stream because I'm visiting my parents. But then probably the stream after that, or the week after that, there will be another stream with some more Vampire the Masquerade. Anyways, continuing on a Sunday when I get back from my parents' place. Probably not next, but the week after that, or weekend after that. But I hope everyone enjoyed some more Vampire the Masquerade here on the stream and then later on in YouTube as well. And thank you all for staying here to watch, and all the... Oh, the Tremere don't get the usual downtown apartment. I guess that's what I was also thinking, that shouldn't you be able to get it if you would be some other clan, but as a Tremere you don't. They don't got it at all. Interesting. Then I really want to get into the inner circle of the Tremere place. I hope I can do that. I'm kind of sad that we haven't made that big of progress with that yet. But of course, when I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to be done either, then I'm not 100% sure how it's done. Thank you. As said, thanks everyone for being in the stream, and I hope you all enjoyed some more Vampire the Masquerade. Those that have already watched and played it before, and those who it is completely blind. Nonetheless, next time when we continue the Crowd's Mansion, which will be a fun experience to go through some more Malkavian madness, which is perfect. So, indeed, thank you for watching here, and enjoying hanging out in the stream and everything. Archmarch, MacArch, and Hugh Cleflin, Satenten Hotajunta, and everyone else who hang around. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you also in YouTube, whoever watches there, and see you next time. Bye bye.